Welcome back to some Road to Glory. In the last episode, we ended up taking down the number 22 ranked Texas Longhorns 35-17. And now we have found ourselves ranked 15th in the country. And JT Washington has skyrocketed to number 2 in the Heisman watch, just behind Kyle McCord from Ohio State. But in week 5, we're going to be taking on the Alabama Crimson Tide, and they're number 9 in the country. But Alabama's had a very unusual start. They lost to Virginia Tech, a team that is 2-2, 16-31, but they went on to win against Texas A&M and beat Colorado State. JT Washington's currently in 6th in passing in the whole NCAA, and he's going to have a big game against the Crimson Tide to stay in the top 10. We have elected to receive the ball first in this first half, so we'll see what JT Washington can do. He's going to roll out to the outside and just take it. Try to hit a juke move, but he's going to get wrestled down. And if JT Washington wants to stay in the Heisman watch, this has got to be a breakout game, because this would be a really big one, and we're going to find Heath across the middle of the field. Just an incredible breakout senior season. Washington's got to keep it up here. Quarterback draw. He's going to break free, try to break a tackle, almost gets the first down. One thing everybody in the country knows about Alabama, you got to score, and you got to score early, and you got to keep the foot on the pedal. We got a man wide open, our tight end, Casey Kelly, for the first. 2nd and 8, and we're almost in the red zone. We need someone to get early. Oh, open. We're going to have to dump it off to Kelly. We almost took the sack there. 3rd and 5, halfback screen. We'll see if it works out. We really need this one to happen. Evans is going to get it. He's got the blockers. He's got the field. He's going to get all the way inside the 5-yard line. What a huge play. Here we go. Quarterback option. This one should work out. We're almost about to get tackled. We're going to pass it off to our running back, and he gets in the end zone. We're going to strike early against the Crimson Tide to take the lead. Surprisingly, our defense holds up here. We're going to get the ball on the 2-yard line. We got to have a big play here. Watkins wide open for the first. We got to break off those open passes when they're there, because they're not going to be there late in the 4th quarter. I highly doubt this play is going to work, but wide receiver screen, we're going to dump it off to Heath, and he's just going to get wrapped up, and we're going to have to punt the ball. Alabama wasn't ready for the read option last time. Let's see if they're ready for it again. They're not. We're going to take this one with Washington and pick up the easy first down. 1st and 10 now. We have broke past the 50-yard line. We're going to throw it up 50-50 ball. Can our receiver go up and get it? But Kool-Aid is going to get it for an interception. Oh my goodness, and we did not want that early in the 1st quarter. So instead of getting a field goal or touchdown, Alabama has strike back. We're going to go right back to Mingo, and he's going to catch it for a 17-yarder. 2nd and inches. We're going to have a big run from our backup running back, Evans. He's going to fight for it, and he gets it. Move the sticks. Here we go, 1st and 10. Last time we threw a deep ball, it was an interception. Are we going to have a man wide open? We do. Mingo, he's having an incredible season all the way to the 5-yard line. 1st and goal. We'll see what we can do inside the goal line. We're going to do the quarterback option, quarterback draw, and Washington gets in the end zone for a rushing touchdown. Another one on the stat sheet. 3rd and 7. We're going to have a first down here. We really need to put some more points on the board. Wide open in the middle, Robinson. We don't necessarily need a touchdown here or a first down, because we could get a field goal, but we're going to find our receiver Heath and set up perfectly for an easy chip shot. 3rd and 2, we're going to roll out. We got a man, that's Watkins. Another passing touchdown for the season, and we're going to go up on Alabama 20-7. And we are looking pretty good right now. Are we going to have a receiver open? We're going to throw it off our foot, and it just goes nowhere. Here we go, 3rd and 7. Let's see what we can do. Washington's going to roll out. Are we going to have anyone open? We're going to dump it off to our running back, Evans, and he picks up a first. He's having a huge game today. Can't beat Alabama with the passing game. We're going to try to run the ball, and Washington goes nowhere. 3rd and 8. JT Washington has gone down. Oh, my goodness. Washington is just now getting subbed back in. Our team did get a touchdown. Alabama strike back. It's 27-21. We got to make something happen. 3rd and 9, and honestly, we can take the field goal here. We want the touchdown, but we don't want to have an interception. Washington's going to roll out. No one's really open. Can he make some magic? He gets the first down, but he gets lit up. This option play worked last time, but I don't know if it's going to work 2 times. And Washington breaks free, and he gets in the end zone. 33-21 with only 3 minutes left. And Coach Lane Kiffin has elected to go for it on 2. He trusts his senior quarterback, and Washington gets back in the end zone to make the score 35-21. And JT Washington is going to lead the Rebels to a walk-off knee here in Tuscaloosa, Alabama against the number 9 team in the country. Oh my goodness, we got it done, fellas. What an incredible game from the whole team. Our defense stepped up. Washington stepped up. Our receivers stepped up. Our tight ends, our halfback, our backup halfback. It was just a great overall game from our team. We knew Alabama would fight back till the final buzzer. Washington finished the game 19 for 27 on passing attempts and completions. 1 passing touchdown. He did have that pretty terrible interception, but it was a 50-50 ball. And after beating Alabama, even though we didn't have a crazy rushing game or a crazy passing game, we have now moved into the number 1 position in the Heisman Watch. I really don't understand how Ohio State has 2 quarterbacks, CJ Stroud and freshman Kyle McCord, in the Heisman Watch, but it is what it is. We didn't even have to leave the state of Alabama because we beat the Crimson Tide. Now we're taking on the Auburn Tigers. And we're going to dump it off here to Evans, but he's going to fall down. We have already found ourselves in a 3rd and 13 situation. We really need a first down here. We're going to dump it off to Heath, and he's been incredible this season. Even though we beat Alabama, and that was a really big win, probably one of the biggest wins of the season, if we can come out here and beat Auburn, oh my goodness, what is Washington doing? Oh my goodness, what is he on today? A 50-yard run. Like I was saying, we beat Alabama. If we come back and beat Auburn in this game too, oh my goodness, Washington's just going to take this drive by himself. He led the ball all the way down the field. This man is an animal. This is why he's in the Heisman race. After being so aggressive against the Crimson Tide, Lane Kiffin has elected just to play conservative against Auburn. We're going to run the ball on a 3rd and 11 and punt it away. The Tigers are not playing around in this game. 13-7, they've taken the lead. We're going to dump it off to Watkins, and he picks up 6. Coach is going to call another running play on 3rd down. Maybe we'll get this one. We do, and Zach Evans picks up a little more. Here we go, 2nd and 17, another quarterback draw. Can we get the blockers? It looks like Washington does, and he's going to try to cut it up the middle of the field and almost gets a first. I just feel like Coach is really putting the pressure on JT Washington because he's been the whole team in this game so far. We got a man in the middle of the field. That's going to be our running back, and he's going to get a 44-yard reception. We're inside the red zone. We're going to roll out, and Washington's going to take it himself again and get in the end zone for the 2nd time. This man is putting on a clinic. If we want to win this game, we're going to have to score another touchdown before halftime. That's the way I see it. We got a receiver wide open. A terrible pass. That's going to be a pick 6. Oh, my goodness. What are we doing? They always want to put pressure on the quarterback on 3rd down and try to make him pass the ball. Here we go, halfback screen. It's going to be wide open. We got the blockers. This is our 3rd string running back, Bentley. We're going to need everybody on our team to step up in this game. We got our 3rd string running back out here doing work. We're going to try to pitch this one. We get it to Robinson, and he picks up 6 or 4, actually. Here we go, 2nd and 6. Is anyone going to be open? We got a man all the way inside the 5, and he gets it, Robinson. Auburn going in the goal line defense. We'll see if we can punch this one in with a running back, and we do. We tie the ball game with 2 minutes before half. Auburn's trying to call timeouts before halftime, but I just hate to break it to them. Unless we fumble the ball here, we're getting in this end zone. Well, I said we were going to get in the end zone, but Coach keeps wanting to call running plays, and they're just absolutely not going to work against the War Eagles. 3rd and 13. I don't want to do anything too dumb here. Washington's really got to find a receiver wide open. He's gonna get hit, and Heath drops the ball. It was actually a good pass. We'll see if our kicker can chip this one in. It should be a pretty easy field goal here. It's off, and it's right up the middle, and we're gonna take the lead to 24. Well, Washington hasn't got to pass the ball a lot, but he's having a breakout rushing game here today. Oh, he got called up on the defender. Oh, that would have been a crazy pass. What happened? Can we get a pass interference? So we were looking for a receiver, Heath, here, and he was pretty much leading his defender, but he gets caught up right there on the crossing route, and it's just bad news for him. I was expecting him just to run through this traffic and be wide open. It was just a terrible read to get this ball in the end zone. He's going to roll out to the side, break back across, get the first down almost. We got to hurry up to the line. It wasn't a first down. The play clock is still running. Can we find anyone open? We're going to dump it off, and it just goes down. It stops the clock, though. Oh, my goodness. And what are we calling here? Jonathan Mingo, a wide receiver screen. We got to get this ball off quick. He doesn't even get the first. Oh, somehow he got the first down. Can we just get one more touchdown just to fight back in this game? We're going to hand it off. We do score. It's going to be 30-34. We have all our timeouts, so if our defense steps up, we got a chance. And that's going to be the end of this game. It was some bad plays from Washington, I do admit. Some bad reads from us. But our coach just came into this game way too conservative, and he could potentially have ruined our season. Robbie Ashford just having an incredible day here against us running the ball. Not completely the end of our season. We have a bounce back game against Texas A&M University. They're number 6 in the country, but we dropped all the way to 17th from 10th. You're talking about beating Bama. They're a top 10 team, beating Auburn. They only have one loss, and then beating Texas A&M. We're looking at a top 5, potentially top 3. But now we got to fight our way back through our schedule. And the bad thing is, LSU's having a bad season. Texas A&M they're our only team we're really going to play that's in the top 25. Arkansas is there, but they have 2 losses, so they can't lose another game before we get to them. And everybody else, maybe Missouri sneaks into the top 25. They're 5-0. But we got to win out. We got to win out now, especially losing against Auburn. We're still number 1 in the Heisman watch, but CJ Stroud has just rocket shipped to number 2. So he's a guy we got to watch out for, and Washington's just going to he's going to have to step it up a notch the rest of the season. I hope you guys liked the episode. Drop a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace, boys.